What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Mike from NYC. We back with another reaction. Today we are reacting to which girls gets the most guys ranking girls based on Rizz. So we did the other video where we saw the guys try to rizz up the girls. So now we're gonna see the girls try to rizz up the guys and see how it goes. I'm pretty sure there'll be a lot to learn from this. You know what I mean? Because I feel like a lot of the times the way girls show affection, the way girls show love, especially to loved ones, is the way that they want to be loved. I knew a girl that one time she did a lot of gift giving and surprises because that's how she wanted to be loved. Girls do their hair a lot, I feel like, because hair is important to them visually, so they do their hair a lot. And so maybe this will be indicative to how girls want to be talked to when they get approached. So maybe we can take some notes and, you know, little tips here and there, anything we can use. You know, we gotta take crumbs and make them meals at the end of the day.
Hi.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
What's up?
So in case you forgot, my name's Jess, but you can call me Mommy.
No.
Or they might just be fucking around and we could just laugh.
I'm a very polar person, so I don't think I should.
By the way, close my window. So we shouldn't be hearing no trains. We shouldn't be hearing no cars, no sirens, no ambulance. We shouldn't hear no gunshots. We shouldn't hear nobody getting shot. We shouldn't hear nobody scream from getting shot. And we shouldn't hear the police trying to cover it up. So we should be good. Let's lock in.
Be in the front because I'm more polarizing.
But I feel like when you have a huge personality, you're more gravitating.
But it could be scary too.
You know what though? You give like a very like sensual, sweet music video girl vibe. Like I swear, dudes love watching music videos. So like they're like,
Oh my god, the girl of my dreams.
I think you should be first.
Yes.
I think you should be first. Yes.
Wait, what? I thought we were talking about
Wait, no. Wait, guys, we don't have to finalize it now. Let's just start moving people.
Stop tossing around.
You're not last. You are not last. I'll tell you right now.
You were doing Naruto runs around the room.
No.
I'm like, okay.
Well, this is hard because you're really funny.
Me?
Yes,
You're naturally gravitating too.
Okay, see, now, here's the discrepancy. She looks very different from the other girls. She's a big girl. She is that is a lot to handle. Like, you really gotta get right. You know what I'm saying? If you pick her up, you might have to hit a couple of these. You might have to stretch and all that. But just looking at her face, isolating her face as the variable, hold on, let's get the best quality. Okay, so when you really look at her face, she's kind of busted, which is fine. Which is, you know, there's nothing wrong with being busted, you know? I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that think I'm busted. But that being said, she's probably last.
I think we're good here.
Okay, we're gonna lock it.
But you know what? It wasn't fair for me to rank that girl based on her looks. Because this isn't about looks, it's about Rizz, you know, so I apologize for that. I shouldn't have commented on her looks, as it really doesn't have much to do with looks. That being said, let's move on.
Girls don't have Rizz though. I've never like.
Maybe they'll have their friend come up or something, but you know they're not.
I mean, girls sometimes have Rizz when if it's a long game. Like obviously, if she sees you in the street, most girls don't have Rizz. Most people don't have Rizz or game to really just walk up to people, because that's very outside of the social norm for somebody to do that, especially a girl. However, long game where y'all work in the same place, y'all go to school together, she could do little things here and there to finesse and now obviously the better looking she is, the easier it is, you know, because that's how life works. But long game, I feel like girls have better Rizz than guys with the long game. Long game, I give them credit.
Little brushes, they do like some of this. That's
about it.
That's girl Rizz, I think.
Is there something they could do that would be an immediate turn off at L Rizz?
Trying too hard.
Overconfident.
Yeah, just trying too
overconfident.
hard, like too much.
Now you're thinking, how many dudes you approach?
Yeah, it's
I
like,
don't like that. Yeah.
why?
Like if they come at me twerking, I'm like, well, hey, hold on.
Twerking.
I think that would be cool. I know. I was about to say if they come at me twerking on it, I would be okay.
That's
with
cool. I'll take it. I'll take it.
I think if they just talk to me and there are like a few things that I don't like interests and stuff. If they start talking about like NFTs, or I'd be like, what are you talking about?
So Errol and you guys were both on the Rizz episode last time.
That's what
We're
people
back.
say.
We're here. Yeah.
How are you feeling being on the opposite end?
I'm excited. You know, I'm nervous for the girls to see what they're gonna do. I'm excited. This time we're getting Rizz. Yeah, I feel like it's like a spa day. Yeah, we're just chilling right now.
Watching the first episode of like guys rizzing girls, I was like, I hope girls are not like that, because some, guys be saying some weird stuff sometimes.
I mean, I'll be able to take you from the Vava to Cinco Cinco then back to the Vava. If you know, you know.
Rizz,
Hi.
how's it going?
Hi, I'm
That was
Laura.
gold.
Hi, I'm Harold.
Nice meeting you. Were you nervous?
For her.
Where are you from, may I ask?
Originally from Philadelphia, but I
Nice.
kind of grew up all over.
Yeah.
You?
I'm from Chino Hills.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Can I just say your eyes are so pretty?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, they're like
Thank
literally
you.
shining. And I'm so sorry I keep on looking at your hands. They kind of look heavy. Yeah, would you like me to hold them for you?
That was because I didn't see that coming though. Maybe it was a little corny, but that was smooth though. She's flowing, like she got the script memorized and it's flowing naturally. Like
Your eyes are so pretty.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, they're like
Thank
literally
you.
shining. And I'm so sorry I keep on looking at your hands. They kind of look heavy. Yeah, would you like me to hold them for you?
I like her.
So with
I like
that
her.
being said,
I like her.
Right?
Yeah.
what are we doing after this? We're gonna go eat.
We can eat.
Have you
we
watched
can-
La La Land before?
I haven't.
wow.
Oh, neither
We'll
have
do that
I.
tonight. We
But
can both watch it
we
tonight.
could go to like the observatory, have a little
Okay.
picnic, you know?
Okay.
Wow.
I don't know what plans. I like
Sunset.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
I like her.
Wow.
I like her. Yeah. I like
That was butter.
I like her.
That was butter though. That was so smooth. Like everything she said flowed. There was nothing awkward about what she said. Her compliments were good. You know what I'm saying? Then she had her little corny, funny joke. Ah ha ha. Whatever. Then that was smooth. Like, and then her delivery was on point. That was amazing.
The delivery
The delivery.
almost rizzed through him
Yeah.
and to us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
How you
Big
doing?
shorty. Ooh, big shorty. Hold on.
Rizzed through him and to us.
Hey.
How you doing?
Hold on one second. Okay. You looking real good today.
Your turn.
Ooh.
How you doing?
Oh, you're so sweet. Hey.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. You look good though.
You look good too.
Thank you.
I like the blue.
Hold on.
What's up?
Smell good too.
I smell good. Smell it.
Yeah. You do smell really
Let
good.
me smell you now.
Okay, go for it. Oh, okay.
You smell good too.
Thank you, girl. Okay.
A little
So
sweaty.
what do you like to do?
I like to. I'm a MMA fighter,
Oh,
so I
okay.
have to train a lot. So I'm training
Okay.
every day.
Try
So you
with
know
me.
I can protect you.
I'm down for it.
Erica and Garrett were getting it on. It was actually getting hot. I was like, oh my gosh, the way she like did a little spin and he was smelling her. It was a lot.
What do you like to do?
I like to watch anime and I cosplay.
Anime?
Yeah.
What
I
do you
like to dress
cosplay?
up. So I just dress up as like any little anime character.
Can I make a couple special requests?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm out to get you some requests later.
Okay, I'll definitely dress up for you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. No.
Give me a hug.
I hope it's 2 minutes.
I feel taken care of with you. I feel taken care of with
Of
her.
course.
That was exciting.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing? Oh, we
Mine.
stayed for the hug. Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
My name's Ivan.
You ever felt like you was on? You ever been on a roller coaster and like that when you on the uptick? That's how I felt watching that. I felt very just ready.
This is mine.
Mine.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you from LA?
I say I'm from LA because it's easier, but I'm from like out east.
Oh, really?
I'm from out east where like people don't really know like the cities. And
Where's
everything.
out east?
I live in Chino Hills.
Oh, okay.
I live in Chino Hills. Do you know where that is?
No, I'm Canadian, so I'm like Chino
okay.
Hills. I just flew in yesterday. Yeah, just for this.
So you're not from here then?
No.
Damn. She said long distance off the
Maybe
bat.
you're just the lucky one. Actually, I live in New York though, so.
Damn, I was in New York last year.
Really?
was
Why
in-
didn't you hit me up?
I didn't know
I
you
swear
yet.
I DM'd you last year.
Oh, did you?
You didn't see
now?
it?
Mm-mm. Maybe you should DM me again.
Are you doing anything after this?
Actually not.
I might need a tour guide. Wouldn't want to get lost, you know?
Okay.
She's good.
Okay, she is good. Damn.
Can I get your number?
Absolutely. I mean, if I have my phone.
Imaginary phone.
Imaginary phone. Okay.
All right, well, I'm gonna get back to my girls, but I'll text you.
I don't know. Maybe something is off about me, or maybe I'm seeing. I don't know. I just feel that was very like. If you like, there was so much anxiety when you listen to the ad libs, listen to the delivery.
The lucky one. Actually, I live in New York though, so.
Damn, I was in New York last year.
Really?
was-
Why didn't you hit me up?
I didn't know
I
you
swear
yet.
I DM'd you last year.
Oh, did you?
You didn't see it?
Mm-mm. Maybe you should DM me again.
Are you doing anything after this?
Actually not.
I might need a tour guide. Wouldn't want to
It feels forced, you know, but it's they out here though.
you know?
Okay.
She's good.
Okay, she is good. Damn.
Can I get your number?
Absolutely. I mean, if I have my phone.
Imaginary phone.
Imaginary phone. Okay.
All right, well, I'm gonna get back to my girls, but I'll text you.
dog.
Hi.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good, Jimmy.
I'm Aurora. Nice to meet
you.
you. Are you from the area? Okay. I'm from Redlands.
You don't want to drink?
No. What do you like to drink? What do you get to drink?
What do I get to drink? I get to drink mojitos.
Mojitos?
Yeah.
Stop, because
That's your favorite? Oh.
we might be soulmates. That is my favorite. I always go for mojito.
Okay.
I feel like people who go for a mojito are like they like the
What
they
am
like
I giving? What?
it's like rare. It's like you like the spice of life, like you like things that might be a little bit more out of pocket, eccentric.
Out of pocket?
So maybe you're spontaneous.
A little bit. Yeah. All the above.
Spontaneous?
Super.
Yes.
Yeah. We could just line them up with mojitos back to back. Let's see who gets drunk faster. Down?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm doing the rhythm.
This is nasty work right here. Like, it's so awkward seeing people do things that they're not really good at doing. You know, not to say that my content is great now, but I remember when I first was posting, and I watch my content now back then and how nasty it was, how awkward I was, how nasty the editing is and the production and the quality and everything. Like, it was just nasty work. So to see people do things that they don't usually do, like, it's just crazy, man. Like, I'm really grateful that most people don't watch a lot of my content, especially the stuff that I've made before, because that's really just so cringy and nasty, and watching this is just so awkward. Like, as a guy, primarily, these are things that you do in the privacy of your own embarrassment and whoever you're interacting with, right? So you go up to a girl, you speak to her, it's very awkward. You don't have any cadence, you don't have any conversational rhythm, you don't have any flow, you don't have any delivery, you don't even know what to say, you're in your head, you're awkward, you're nervous, and this is kind of the product that you get. You either overcompensate or the conversation gets very dry. You know, and conversations do have pauses and breaks that are natural and organic, you know, but you just don't know what you're doing. It's like watching somebody who's never touched a basketball or dribbled a basketball. It's just like, I'm uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable watching people do things that they hardly have ever done. That needs to be done in private. It really does need to be done in private.
I know. I'm like, okay, what do we? I'm trying to get to know you right now.
Yeah, you should keep going.
Yeah, no, I love mojitos. What else do you like to drink?
Orange juice.
Are you okay?
Like Sunday
So
mornings.
you were doing this when you said that you're from here. So are you like?
No, I'm from New York originally.
Oh, you're from New York.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to visit there.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Brooklyn?
Brooklyn, Manhattan,
Okay.
all the boroughs.
Yes,
Yep.
you're gonna take me around. So do you travel a lot or?
Yeah, I travel a lot. I got my Amex card. I got a lot of
Ooh,
points.
okay.
Done?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that was stand-up comedy. Was so good.
Jess and Nut.
Hey, we get a rematch. We get a rematch, because last time he had the so this time she get the yeah, you feel me? Let's get it.
So we're supposed to be at a bar again?
We're at a bar again.
Okay.
I have the clammiest hands right now. Hi.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
What's up?
So in case you forgot, my name's Jess, but you can call me Mommy.
I'm not gonna keep you. Why would
It's
I
okay.
do that?
I just gave myself the ick too. It's okay.
Yeah. Glad we're on the same page.
We are.
Cool. What's up? How's it going?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Did you have a bad day?
No, I've been having a good day, actually. One of the better days. So,
Do you like bad girls?
do I like bad girls? Like in like a what kind of way? Like a detention?
No, I got a ticket once because I was playing Pokemon Go.
Well, that's in the car while you were driving?
No, I wasn't driving.
How do you get a ticket when you're not driving?
Well, I pulled over to catch a charge.
So you were in your car driving.
Yeah, but
Okay.
it wasn't on the gas.
Okay, well, you were still driving.
But it was really naughty, and then I also had tinted windows, so it was like double bad.
So it was dangerous, just all around. And that's also though unrelated. I also just got a car ticket.
Is that why you're grumpy?
I'm not grumpy. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm actually feeling really good.
It was like flirting with a soggy towel. Even being salty with him, I still set him up for jokes. And I was like, you're giving me nothing. So my love language is gift giving.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I like this little like mid-game reality TV show kind of interview they got going on. It's kind of, okay, give us a little bit more insight. Okay, give us more to work with. You got to give us more to work with. I see you evolving and growing. Okay, I see the growth. You know what I'm saying? As somebody who grows and improves in little ways that very little people see, I am a big fan of acknowledging somebody's growth. Of acknowledging the things that usually go unnoticed and unappreciated. Hold on, let's hear what she said real quick.
No, I'm not. I'm actually feeling really good.
It was like flirting with a soggy towel. Even being salty with him, I still set him up for jokes. And I was like, you're giving me nothing. So my love language is gift giving.
Okay.
I
And
like receiving things. Did
I
you bring me
brought
gifts?
This
Actually.
in case you rizzed in the bathroom before you're coming out here.
Okay, so thank you. I'm gonna give it back to you.
You
That
don't
was
like
funny.
my gift?
The tissue? No, but I thought it was funny.
Maybe next time I see you, now that I know you a little better, I can
Yeah.
bring you a better gift.
For sure. Thank you very much. Okay. I thought that was fun.
You're mean.
I'm mean. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I didn't think I was being mean. My bad.
I forgive you.
I thought we were having fun.
I don't mind if I do.
Hi, my name's
Hi.
Jazz.
Jimmy, nice
I
to
thought I
meet
would just come and introduce myself. I thought you're super handsome. I know you're with your boys, so
Yeah.
I don't want to interrupt whatever you guys
you.
are
They
celebrating
creeping right
here.
now, looking over us.
But I thought I would come and introduce myself and let you know I exist. And
You exist already. Right in front of me. Right in front of me.
what are you guys celebrating tonight?
It's my
Hanukkah.
it's Hanukkah. It's my boy's
Okay.
Hanukkah.
Cute.
Yeah, it's just we don't typically go out on Hanukkah, but
Uh-huh.
yeah, it's tradition actually, right?
Yes.
I just don't get invited.
8th
But-
day. Ooh.
Okay.
Good day.
Anyways, I would like to take you out sometime,
Okay.
show you how I roll.
Okay.
You know,
Well,
how I do things.
How do you roll? Where do you roll to?
You have to come and find out.
Oh, all right.
Let's come find out. See.
Okay, so let me find out then. Hold on. Yeah, put my number down so I can find out. Yeah, take my number down so I can find out. Yeah.
He really trying to get his cap off though. He really had it in the pocket. Like he was really like, cause you could tell he's attracted to her. So he like, all right, let me take this opportunity and really lock in real quick and really get a cheap little number, a cheap one. Right? Then boom, you get the number. All right, cool, right? We in a social setting, right? We in a group of people. Okay, cool. We get the number. Ha, I'm just playing. Ha, good. Ah, yo, I was fun. Ah. Number secured though. You can say what you want. The number secured. Right? Then boom, a day or two later, you text her like, yo, or not yo, but you say something like, something in reference to the day. Like, yo, remember when you rizzed me up? She'd be like, yeah, and then you could just work off that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind it, man. You gotta get in where you fit in. You know, that's a cheap little number, but hey, I respect it.
What do you want me to say my name as?
Huh?
What do you want me to say my name as?
Just take a picture. I remember it.
I'm gonna put my name as Baby.
Baby.
We're getting into it.
I got his Instagram, so I don't know. He was nice.
Think something's gonna happen there?
I don't know. I guess I'll have to find out.
Okay.
Don't go giving it to your boys and stuff.
No. This is just for me.
You won't call me?
Huh?
You won't call me?
Oh, absolutely.
All
Right
right.
after the show.
All right.
That's good cap. That's great cap.
The YouTuber, wasn't it?
Oh, the Canadian.
My.
Yes.
Yeah, let's get a picture of the girl so we can try to rank them. She's definitely near the top. She was smooth, but she's definitely number one. They had her at worst. She's definitely number one. I would say that she's number two. I would say that she's number three. And these three right here are kind of just fighting for last. In my opinion. Nah, I think she has to be above her. But really, that's all that really matters to me. So you got one right here. You got two right here, and then you got three. But 1 and 2 are interchangeable. Pink shirt and jean top are interchangeable in my opinion. I think that she was just, you know, they were both very smooth with it, you know, but she was a little bit more subtle with it. You know, she was smooth and she was getting to spots. You know what I mean? Like, you ever see somebody that they play the game of basketball and they just like to get to spots. You know what I mean? She was getting to spots, but she had that motion with it where her pink top, she was smooth with it. Like, she was getting to spots by mistake. Like, you didn't even really know if she meant to get to that spot. Like, she wasn't even really thinking about the spot. She just kind of behind the back into the spot, bounce past, no look off the glass on some fly stuff. So it really depends on your preference.
YouTuber, wasn't it?
Oh, the Canadian.
My.
Yes.
It was chill.
It's kind of like normal, right?
It was like chill.
It wasn't awkward.
I still feel like his girl was first.
She was pretty good. She smelled good.
Yeah.
She looked good.
I will be fully transparent. I thought everyone was like good, and I don't know how I would distinguish any of them. Or I was just distracted. I'm very easily distracted. I saw like a fly, and then I was looking at the fly for a second, and someone was talking. I don't even remember who was talking.
Jazz was like, she was kind of too like independent. I don't like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I
kind of threw me off.
I'm thinking if that happened to me in public, and she came up to me with a napkin and was like, "Cause you jack off too much in public," I would be like, "Oh, maybe not."
Because I didn't get the reference.
Feel a little-
I didn't get the reference, so
It was
me
because
and Jimmy were like, what the
yeah, in the last video, I was like, I rizzed in the bathroom beforehand, and I rizzed in the bathroom beforehand also, and so then this time she took a tissue.
It was a good call.
It was funny.
It was
no, I understand the callback,
I liked it.
Hey,
but it also
she's cheating though. That's
in the context of it happening
that
in a
is true.
You're
bar,
not supposed to know
True.
that.
True.
True.
it implies that I was like masturbating in public,
Right.
which I don't think you weren't. No,
Yeah,
I know I
no,
wasn't.
no, I'm not hoping.
I'm just saying if a girl came up to me and was like,
You're
"Do you need
trying to
some
make sure.
tissues?"
Yeah,
I'd be like,
yeah.
Kind of make
Okay.
sure right here. Okay, we got it.
Yeah.
We good.
"Okay,
Okay.
We're
Alright.
great.
Let's do it.
Cool. Do it again.
okay." There is someone behind the camera with a weapon.
No.
I woke up this morning with a blindfold. I don't know where I am.
They
I'm
said
walking
you
this room.
have to give us compliments
saying-
and watch
yeah.
our video.
They're saying you have to promote our videos right now. That haven't eaten in 4 days.
I was locked in a closet.
In Barbie Land?
Reaction video. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, hold on. They put niggas on Tubally. Hold on, we might have to check that out low key. Nah, we don't.
So good. Aurora.
So just to remind niggas, this is my order. 1, 2. I'm really trying to distinguish if I really think that she had better Rizz than her, or if I just think that she's more attractive. And I really have to sit and think and be honest with myself. And I think that I prefer her personality more, just because she didn't really try as hard. She felt like she was free of outcome. She didn't care, but she felt very engaged at the same time. She felt like she was locked in. I just prefer her game, quote unquote. But I do think that she's probably 5th though. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That will be my ranking order.
I got last place.
Yeah, well, here, this is the
No,
explanation.
wait.
It was okay. So it was. We love the confidence. It was great, but it was just kind of like,
Overbearing.
yeah, it was a lot. You know, it was just.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was a little strong.
Yeah. That's all. It was.
Okay.
I thought I'd be in the middle, you know, somewhere cute in the middle. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be the top. I didn't think I was gonna be the best.
Next. Who's next?
Nope, you were last.
I think it was.
Just
It was.
Oh.
Jess.
It was napkin.
Yeah.
napkin girl.
It was a napkin girl.
Yeah.
I was 0%
Okay.
shocked. I thought I'd be last.
No, but you gotta understand, like, we didn't really, like, get the reference.
I like the napkin thing. I thought that was
Here's
cool.
the thing. I think you're great. I've appreciated our relationship together. So I was thinking about it as if like we're in a bar. If a girl came up to me and was like, "Do you need a napkin for your jizz from the bathroom?" I would be like,
First of all, I
No, I
said Rizz.
I was like, I'm not
It's all
a
good.
predator.
Okay.
All right.
It
Who's next?
was
Jazz.
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 You're next.
What? She damn near had the best Rizz. Damn near. What? Maybe I'm biased because she looks the best. Maybe I'm biased. Maybe I have to take a step back and be like, Miles, you being biased. You not really locked in. But to me, her shit was elite. She was just like, yeah, everything flowed, and she was very like, you know, she left something to be desired, you know, like, oh, so what do you do? I don't know, you gotta find out, but yeah, anyway, oh, what y'all doing? Oh, yeah, anyway, yeah, I'm just letting you know I'm here, like, you know, you look good, whatever, like, it was good delivery, it was good confidence, it wasn't too much, it was, you know, it wasn't too sweet, wasn't too salty, it wasn't too hot, it wasn't too cold, it was right where you needed to be, you know what I'm saying? And let's just be realistic, let's just really be fair, like, there really is no point in separating the game, their game, from how they look, because your appearance has a lot to do with your game, right? You can play into how you look depending on, you know, how you look in your game. You know, if you look really good, you can play things differently, but if you look not as good or you look a little bit dingy, there's a different way that you can play it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna take away from LeBron's game because he's tall. Like, there's a certain way you can play the game because you're tall. But I still think Steph Curry's better than LeBron. You just have to play to your strengths. So I would still put her at number 2, personally. I would put her at number 2, still.
4th place.
I mean, it was cool, you know, to like say you're gonna take him out on a date, you know.
Yeah, we did like that. I like that. That was pretty cool.
I like that, you know.
Many
different.
tweeted too.
You want to take us out, you know.
Recognizing the boys too,
Of course.
right? It's a night out, you know. Yeah, that's real.
You did good.
Look at her energy, though. Look at her energy.
Many
Different.
Look at her energy. She unbothered.
too.
You
want to take us out, you know.
Recognizing the boys too,
Of course.
right? It's a night out, you know. Yeah, that's real.
You did good. You did good. Third was mine.
Third was mine.
Yeah.
Maya, you did great.
You did great, Maya. It's just
That's why you
did great.
third.
Calm. It was cool. It was good combo.
You played the bar scene good. You were like in the role, you know. I believe.
and you asked for the phone.
I'm not even like legal to go out, guys. So that was real improv, okay?
You never go to
like
guys.
I don't go to the bar. I can't get in.
Second.
And then you guys just swap places.
Yeah. 1 or 2. Yes.
You both did great.
At least we know she's the unanimous one, though. At least we are on the same page.
Okay, you did great. You smelled wonderful. You made me feel really.
But you know the thing too. I wasn't there. I watched it through cuts and edits and things like that. I watched it through that filter. So with that being said and understood, maybe I would have had a different perception if I would have actually been there in person. Maybe the little things off camera played into, you know, consideration, or little jokes here, or little things that were said here that were left out, you know, because it wasn't the best for the video, but they got to experience it in person. So, you know, I'll concede that. But we did both have her one. We did both have her last. And that was pretty much it, though, you know. I guess if you're not the best and you're not the worst, anything really in the middle is pretty subjective. That's what I take away from that. Because you know who the best and you know who the worst is. But the middle is subjective.
Nah, we did like that. Yeah.
No, we liked it. We liked it.
Erica took good care of me. Good, she smelled good, she looked good. She did a little 360 around me. That caught me off guard, but I liked it.
I love Garrett. Garrett smells actually like really nice.
You guys are.
It was like one A and one B. To be honest,
Yeah.
y'all were both, you know.
But you know what I respect about these dudes? They didn't go in place of attractiveness. They didn't let that bias them, right? Because if we're going in order of attractiveness, she's a 1. She's obviously 1, in my opinion, in terms of attractiveness. She is a close 2. Somewhat close. Not too close, but a close 2. Right? Then 3, you would have... it's tough. I might be sleeping on her because she's low-key not even that far low-key. Like, she's not even really bad, for real. She's just not really my preference. But if we're talking about objective attractiveness, she's not really far off. So you got 1, you got 2. Personally, I would go 3. I would go 3. Then, these 3, that's tough. if I really had to really, you know, gun to the back of your head, name 5 DDG songs type energy, I would go for five, six.
I'm just happy that I didn't get last because my little brother grilled me. He said if I got last, he would disown me as a sister.
She just killed it.
Yeah, number one killed it.
Yeah.
She killed it.
It was all natural.
Wait a minute. Let me change it. 1, 2. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
She just killed it.
Yeah, number one killed it.
Yeah.
She killed it.
It was all natural. Definitely confident. Yeah.
Arrow started falling a little bit. And
Yeah, I know. I was like,
You gotta
yeah.
She
Making
went
plans.
first.
I know,
She went
right?
first, and we're all like, oh.
yeah.
Arrow, would you have grabbed her number if you?
Oh no, of course, yeah. I'm grabbing it after.
Y'all still like
A little
the
bit.
best 6 out of like 100 women, though. You know what I
Aww.
Y'all
Good
all-
cap.
We were forced to like.
None of you guys were
Good
awkward.
cap.
None of you guys were weird. I expected like a lot less. Y'all came in with some
I
heat.
know.
I'm not gonna lie. So.
Because most girls wouldn't even try to Rizz. So.
Yeah,
Right,
y'all came
exactly.
in with some heat, man.
Yeah.
But you know, I feel like, you know, what most of the girls did, like most of the girls were fairly audacious. You know, they were pretty audacious in the things that they said. They had good delivery. I really was thinking about that, like, in order to really benefit from being audacious, you have to do the work. You can't just be audacious without doing the work. It doesn't work that way. Right? So let's say you do all the work, I do all my due diligence, right? I was watching a movie where the dude was trying to be in real estate and whatever, and the guy knew the math, he knew the science, he knew what buildings he could buy to do this, that, and the third, but he needed a connection. He needed somebody to get him to the door, and he made that play. He made a call that was risky, and he shouldn't have really made it by the book, and he was audacious, and he had that energy with him, right? But I think what a lot of people leave out when it comes to audacity is that they really don't talk about what you need to do to benefit from your audacity. You have to put in a certain amount of work to benefit from your audacity. I think that if you're audacious without the work ethic, your net income is going to be a loss. Like, your net value is going to be negative. You are going to be in the negative when it comes to how your audacity impacts your life. But if you put in the adequate amount of work, the only reason that he was able to get in the door with his audacity is because he did everything else he needed to do. He studied the charts, he studied the numbers, he knew the math, he knew the science, he had a system. He's been locked in every day, getting up, punching the pavement, doing the work, doing everything that he needed to do. And that audacity takes you that rest of that last bit of the rest of the way to get to where you need to get to. Audacity is not even the majority of the pie. I would say audacity is really like maybe, depending on the situation, anywhere from 5 to 15%. But if you start with the audacity, you're not gonna eat the way you think you're finna eat. So, you know, like her right here, like, boom. All these girls did their best in terms of their presentation. They look good, they're very pretty, their hair is done, they got good, like, all these girls are like, none of these girls are ugly in my opinion. Like, all of these girls are, you know, well above average in my opinion. So their audacity is received well. Like, if these girls, like, remember when we watched that, or when I watched, I don't know how many of y'all watched it with me, that Duke Dennis video where Duke Dennis was, you know, that girl pulled up on him and she was courageous, but he ended up being one of the most prettiest girls he ever seen, right? That audacity matched her value. You cannot be more audacious than what you have to offer in value. And so if you want to be audacious, which audacity is important, but you have to put in the adequate amount of work first before you become audacious, before you have audacity.
Wants to try to Rizz nut. Do you have any advice for them?
Just be like normal. Just come up, be like, hey, and I'd be like, what's up?
Let's see.
You have to guess what my favorite number is first.
Favorite number?
Yeah.
7.
Nope. It's 951.
Yo, how she cooking like this? How is she cooking like that? Niggas, she cooking crazy right now. She's putting in pain. Bro, I almost didn't watch this, bro. She is cooked. She cooked right there because I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that, bro. I was not expecting her to say that. I really didn't know I didn't know what to expect. She just left me on the edge of my seat like these, nose wide open, no peek. Cause at first I thought she was gonna say, first you have to guess my favorite number, and then she was gonna be like, no, that's wrong. No. I'd have been like, damn, that's kind of mean, but alright, cool, whatever. I mean, it is what it is. Then I thought she was gonna say a number, and whatever number he said, I thought she was gonna be like, oh yeah, that's my favorite number, to like playfully qualify him. This is what's going on in my head within no span of 2 seconds. Then the nigga's like, everybody waiting. He already walked up to her, it is what it is. Then she said, nope, 951. Whoa. I did not see that coming, bro. That shit was butter. That shit swept me off my feet. I ain't gonna lie. Like, she's really got that mouthpiece for real. She's really going crazy. That's tough, my nigga.
What's up?
Let's see.
You have to guess what my favorite number is first.
Favorite number?